Okay guys, so today I'm going to read you a little book. Some of you might know it, you might have read it when you were younger, but I'm going to put my own little twist on it to explain my journey here in MPX. So, all the places you'll go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head and feet on your shoes, and you can steer yourself in any direction that you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the one who will decide where to go. You've gained so many life skills for such a young girl, but it's now up to you to apply it to the real world. So time management is now a skill that I display. I've improved so much, and I've come such a long way. I used to procrastinate and push everything to the side, but these bad habits have certainly died. For example, I designed my own shoe. I used my class time wisely, and I finished way before it was due. I reminded myself that my design was a bit more complex, so it was very important to make great progress. I made sure my designs were perfectly drafted, so I could make adjustments to get it perfectly crafted. After the peer editing process, I went straight to work. No distractions or fooling around and being sure not to share. All the work paid off. Our shoes raised $55. The money went to the Congolese children living in squalor. Busting my butt and managing my time was really such a big reward. I've gained an important life skill that I'll use forever and will always be in my brain safely stored. During all the projects over the year, we allowed peers to edit our work. In the first semester, when opinions were given, I steered away and became very irked. This semester, I've improved and gained the skill of adaptability. Listening to opinions on my shoes helped me explore my artistic capability. Before this semester, I wouldn't even listen to you, wouldn't take others' ideas into consideration. It's so helpful to see others' points of view and to gut the stress and frustration. When creating our recipes and finalizing our dish, we also wouldn't listen to the chef's advice. In the mock competition, it bit us in the butt, and we paid a very big price. We didn't listen until our last chance, and then our dish improved a lot. The colors, flavors, and textures were great, everything that we had sought. So for example, the chefs told us to mix the pasta and veggies together, but we didn't bother to listen. When we finally did, it was a bit late because it was the day of the competition. It tasted so much better and it looked more appetizing too. We should have listened to the criticism because our success was way overdue. Another skill I gained is to learn from failure, to get up and try again. We improved as a group, we evolved into team players, but we go back to our bad habits every now and then. On Team Mixed, believe me when I say that we know what failure is about. But after much missed opportunities and lots of defeat, it was time for us to go all out. Our system and plants were crappy all year, but when we came back from spring break, the failure had suddenly disappeared because our hard work didn't step on the brakes. As competition was coming closer, we made sure to check our pH and TDS levels. We focused on our plants and kept our composure while everyone else's plants looked like they were bedeviled. The saying goes, you get what you give, and that quote is very accurate. We put in the work and followed instructions and put all our veggies on the plate. Another skill I improved on is public speaking, and we have many opportunities to practice it. I feel more confident when people approach me, and these events were a hit. At the shoe auction, we displayed our shoes and talked to teachers, parents, and peers. We had to speak knowledgeably and confidently to sell each and every pair. We're in the final cook-off at KCC, standing in front of classy people and pros. We answered all of the judges' questions and explained our project with great information and the skills that we showed. The last skill that I improved on is definitely cooking. How to bake, saute, and fry. But some challenges came along with this skill, including working with Ian and Kai. There's lots of fighting and miscommunication, and these complications were most of what was the failure and frustration. Once we realized how dumb all of us were being, we decided to work as a team. We learned knife techniques, cooking methods, and lots of basics, like flavor combinations and how to boil and steam. I'd say I've most improved on communicating in the kitchen and my knife skills. We've all improved on our cooking, and things no longer started to go downhill. Despite finishing second to the last, we gained the life skill of how to cook. It's something that we'll use forever and improved on, and it's not as easy as it had looked. These field trips and projects was such a blast, but this year's now in the past. And all in all, it's been a great semester and a really good learning experience. Thanks to Ms. Calabro and Mr. Konecko, they sent me off with these skills and brilliance. Oh, the places I'll go, the tasks I'll complete, the things I'll learn, and the people that I'll meet. I can't wait to see what'll come next, but a lot of my credit is due to MPX. Thank you.
Kaylin, really cute theme. What gave you the idea to pursue the Dr. Seuss book for your PoL?
So, like how you said, we have to create a storyline, and I was thinking of like children's books and like books that I used to read when I was younger. And I remember I used to read this book with my grandma. So then I thought it'd be cool that like what if my whole presentation like rhymed? So,
Yeah, that's cool. What was the artifact that you're most proud of?
probably our hydroponic system, because a lot of people doubted us in the beginning, but then we ended up growing a lot of nice plants, and it got bought for like $50. That was pretty cool.
Any other questions for Caitlin? No? Okay, thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you.